The busiest trade fair in China, attracting thousands of people, was suddenly halted when a severe hailstorm hit. Although the postponement of the fair disappointed many, the unusual hailstorm sparked curiosity and excitement. People gathered near the central hall, both amazed and thrilled, to capture footage of this fascinating hailstorm. Compared to previous years, China is facing a more severe storm season than ever before. The record of 6 major storms in just the spring has shattered all historical records for the number of storms. The occurrence of hail further exacerbates the situation, leading to unpredictable and serious consequences.
Well, boys, I fucking censor a little. Well, boys, I fucking censor a little. I fucking censor a little too fucking hard, Mike. I really hope I.
Unbelievable! After Hurricane Michael caused severe damage in August, the city is once again in the path of a new storm. History seems to be repeating itself, threatening the lives of millions of residents. Will Guangzhou be able to overcome these challenges and return to peace?
Yeah, put the backpack on your left.
The combination of severe storms and brutal hailstorms has created a true disaster. The hail, like icy bullets, shatters everything in its path, making the storms more terrifying than ever. This fierce natural spectacle has left behind unpredictable and devastating consequences.
That's a pretty huge dust devil.
A massive dust vortex suddenly formed right over Black Rock City Desert, just a short distance from the girl on the bike. The frenzied sandstorm swept everything into a colossal whirlpool, creating a powerful and terrifying natural scene. Fortunately, the girl managed to capture that breathtaking moment before the fierce vortex drew closer, causing her to gasp in shock. If you found this moment intense, leave a number 1 in the comments. Oh my goodness! The joy of a sports day was quickly swept away by an unexpected tornado. The sight of children playing suddenly turned into a scene of panic, with them running chaotically across the field, leaving everyone feeling distressed. The safety of the children is the biggest concern for everyone at this moment. How terrifying! In the blink of an eye, a 6.4 magnitude earthquake caused the ceiling of the house to collapse, leaving behind a scene of devastation. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident. It's hard to believe. A strange and unprecedented natural phenomenon has occurred. Sea ice from the southern coast has suddenly surged deep into the mountain ranges of China. The sight of towering peaks, blanketed in pristine white ice and snow, has created a breathtaking yet mysterious natural landscape. What's happening here? The town of Westchester now resembles a vast sea of water. Everything is submerged under the murky water. The flooding covers every nook and cranny, with cars partially submerged and floating in the murky floodwaters, creating a scene that is both desolate and surreal. A sudden storm swept through the venue of the Australia Sail GP regatta, causing significant damage. Strong winds and large waves ravaged the sails of Team Canada, forcing the organizers to cancel 2 scheduled fleet races for this Sunday. This severe weather event disrupted the races and presented unforeseen challenges for the sailors.
Holy fuck! Goddamn! Holy fuck! Goddamn!
Have you heard about these strange earthquakes? This Japanese city is currently experiencing a series of consecutive quakes. This morning, a 6.3 magnitude earthquake shook the Choa province, marking the 6th quake to occur in a short period. The unexpected jolt caused panic among residents as they were preparing to start their workday. scientists believe that climate change is the primary cause of increasingly severe flash floods, such as those in Tamil Nadu. The rising global temperatures lead to a spike in rainfall, which in turn causes flooding and landslides. All right, let's explore the most terrifying storms where intensity is vividly displayed. Powerful winds slam into the city, creating a horrifying scene with thick fog obscuring visibility. At the same time, torrential rains arrive, bringing with them a fierce fury that makes the situation even more severe. A few days ago, curious small tornado sneaked out of its home and flew straight into Tsukuba City for a little adventure. Concerned about its lost child, the parent tornado decided to make a surprise trip to Japan. According to Croatian beliefs, the first rain of the summer is seen as a blessing from God. If the rain arrives in April or May, the locals will hold small festivals to thank God for bringing a bountiful harvest. They believe that God has heard their prayers and granted them the best possible outcome. Who would have thought that those fluffy, white rain clouds could be the birthplace of powerful, flashing lightning? With just a strong gust of wind, those lightning bolts can strike the ground at any moment, leading to unpredictable and severe consequences. Japan, an island nation situated on the Pacific Ring of Fire, frequently experiences strong earthquakes. The primary reason is its unique geographical location, where tectonic plates constantly collide and shift. Oh my God! A terrifying and wild scene is unfolding before my eyes. A massive dust whirlwind, rising from the ground, is slowly forming and spreading across the area in Saudi Arabia. The Subata Sports Park baseball field in Ishikawa Prefecture is a familiar spot for locals, but few realize that it harbors a potential danger. From spring to early summer, as the weather transitions, sudden tornadoes can appear and cause significant damage. What's frightening is that these tornadoes often arrive without any typical weather warnings, such as dark clouds or lightning. An epic journey exploring two of the most magnificent geothermal regions in the world, where majestic geysers, bubbling hot springs, and spectacular fumaroles create a surreal landscape in Iceland. The wind howls, rain pours down, and the ancient town of Phoenix now seems to be enveloped in a thick fog. The fierce storm has shrouded the area, turning the bright red-tiled roofs into a dull gray. The Daw River roars, waves crashing against the rocky shore, spraying white foam and shaking the old wooden houses along the riverbank. The wind howls violently like monstrous giants, sweeping across everything in its path. The centuries-old tree, once towering resiliently against all storms, now cannot withstand nature's power. With a loud crack, it uproots and crashes down, crushing the car parked by the roadside. Torrential rain, slippery roads, and limited visibility. The driver strained to look ahead, hands gripping the steering wheel tightly. The windshield was covered with a thick layer of rainwater, severely limiting his visibility. Suddenly, a microburst appeared right in front of the car. Despite his efforts to brake hard, the car still collided abruptly,